classmates, my name is Gretchen, and in this presentation I will be discussing citation chaining as a potentially useful search strategy. Citation chaining is a strategy that involves using citations to uncover additional related and relevant articles. There are two types of citation chaining, backward chaining and forward chaining. Many people may already utilize backward chaining without being aware of it. Let's say we are researching a topic and find a great article with lots of information that will be useful in our research. In backward chaining, we investigate the sources cited in our article. These are the sources that informed the writing of our great article and may provide us with some relevant foundation material and additional articles related to our topic. Backward chaining as a search strategy is generally easy to perform because all of the citations are already listed in our article and are easy to dig into. However, there are some limitations on backward chaining, the most significant of which is that you will not find any more recent research. So if our document is fantastic but was published in 2015 and we only use backward chaining as a search strategy, we won't find any new developments on the topic. One way to find this more recent information is to perform a forward chaining search. In forward chaining, we search for articles that cite our initial document. Forward chaining provides only newer articles, more recent than our original article, and delivers articles that are influenced by our document. We also know that if there are a lot of articles that cite our initial document, that indicates it may be more influential in the field. It is important to note that simply because an article cites our document does not mean that it supports our research and may in fact argue against the main points delivered in our initial document. Of course, just because an article disagrees with your research doesn't mean it isn't useful. Such documents can help you gain a fuller understanding of your topic. Forward chaining is a bit more complicated to perform than backward chaining because we aren't provided a handy list of citations at the end of our document. If your institution has access to Web of Science or Scopus, you have access to cited by links provided in these databases. If you don't have access to these tools, don't worry. Google Scholar also includes cited by links to discover documents that cite your document. You can perform multiple rounds of forward and backward citation chaining searches, digging into the citations and cited by sources of each quality or relevant document you uncover, and continue to broaden your research as much as necessary. Citation chaining can be useful, but should not be the only method used for searching. Citation chaining may provide only a narrow focus on the topic you are searching and relies heavily on the quality of your original document. If your document has few citations or only cites poor quality sources, or if your document is not cited by many other documents, citation chaining will be of limited use. As mentioned before, simply because an article cites your document does not mean it will be useful to your research, and the same goes for articles cited by your document. Simply uncovering more and more articles does not make a search productive, so make sure you spend some time to understand the articles you are retrieving in your searches. Citation chaining may uncover many useful articles, but depending on your research goals, you may want to conduct other searches to ensure you discover new or parallel research related to your topic, or to find articles that have received less attention in the field and thus have fewer citations. So the next time you are conducting a search, give citation chaining a try to see what relevant articles you can discover with this search strategy.